Forensic scientists still looking into the circumstances surrounding human bones found on a Missoula rental property this fall. Tonight, MTN's Lauren Heiser brings us the latest update on the story.
Small pieces of jawbone and multiple teeth were found in the box along with rocks and other animal bones. Deputy Medical Examiner for the state of Montana, Aldo Fusaro, said to learn more about the bones and who they belonged to, they took measurements. The measurements are then put into a database that gives them an approximation for age, sex, race, and other identifying factors. The compilation of all of this information is called a biological profile. Fusaro said that this process was made difficult because the bones that they had to work with were very small. The Anthropology Department determined that the bones were considered modern, which according to Fusaro means that they are under 99 years old. After the Anthropology Department and the medical examiner finished their testing, there were still some questions left unanswered.
I think it would be really important to know if the cases are related to each other. For example, if they're siblings. If these cases are not related, they may not be those Michigan cases.
To answer those questions, the evidence was sent to the University of North Texas for DNA extraction and testing.
The probability of them getting enough DNA out of these bones to do their work is low. It's possible, but it's low. So we submit it anyway and hope for the best. That's all we can do.
In addition to the tests being performed at the University of North Texas, they'll also be comparing dental records. Reporting in Missoula, I'm Lauren Heiser with MTN News.
Now, the boy's mother posted on Facebook this week that she is aware of the discovery of Missoula and is hopeful that the family will have answers very soon.